Hello there, everybody. It is me, No Name Woman 7 Sporn. Today, I am being joined by
Hello, I'm Perpetual.
and
And I'm Kiankier.
this is Rule the Waves 3, episode 99. Next episode will be 100 in February of 1949. And very glad to have you two on here.
Yeah,
Just getting some
it's
commentary.
interesting.
Been a while since I've done a episode with guests. Okay.
It's an honor.
Yeah. It's nice to have people on. So the current situation is Germany's probably going to declare war on us soon. Probably 1 to 2 turns out from Germany declaring war on us. Then after that, 1 to 2 more turns, the US probably declares war on them. And then I would think within a year, the US and Italy would probably go to war just because of the severe tension raises from, Italy and Germany being allies, Germany warring the US, and us being allies and Italy warring, us. Well, the interesting thing with the relations is if Japan and Italy go to war, and then Japan joins the alliance, then we're suddenly at war with Russia. Um,
One country draws in the other.
yeah. So this could become a 3v3 in like a year or two.
So World War III then.
Yes.
Has there already been two?
I actually don't think there's been like a proper world war in this. Maybe there was one. Maybe there was one somewhere in the history. Like, maybe that one.
Yeah.
Well,
So
versus
World War
time
II
for
then.
everything.
So yeah, current situation is also trying to get ships out. Commandant Test should be rebuilt pretty soon. She's just getting her radar, medium AA. So very cheap rebuild. I don't want my carriers without that in the missile age. Once she is out, I think she's going to rotate to take over from either one of these two carriers. So I'll move the planes over and send them in to get the radar anti-aircraft guns. So this whole class of carriers is the only ones without these. They're gonna get keep getting rotated in and out. Devastation's got a 4-month rebuild, which is mostly repair from the mine damage, because it was cheaper to do the rebuild than it was to regularly repair the mine damage for some reason. Didn't even change anything.
I think maybe the repair work comes afterwards.
It doesn't.
It doesn't?
Not in this game.
That's great.
In 2 it would, but in 3 it doesn't. Alsace is still receiving her missiles, and Corbeil is still receiving her missiles. Latouche Treville's a big one, which is a 4 months out in terms of the rebuild. Joffre is 5 months out in terms of the rebuild. What I might do is I'm gonna cut my research budget down by half to 3%, which is not great, but that does give me enough money to try to get some Lafayette's rebuild done. So if I cut it down by half for, 6 months for half a year, I get one of my carriers back in service, which I think is a good deal. Unfortunately, I don't think I can get Andre IV, the missile pre-dread, in service that quickly.
Oh no.
Expensive rebuild, and I got caught out at a bad time.
Just make sure they never go out there without a missile escort.
I'm just gonna manually activate all those Epee class destroyers. Except, no, you can. Epee can be activated too. I need them all in service. Just to make sure, yeah, everyone has someone in charge. Third battle division has a question mark because it's only ship. Oh no, that's only France. Why do you have a question mark in charge? You should not. I don't know. Good thing the my incompetents are in charge of divisions with no ships in them.
That's to be the only place there belong.
Yeah. Okay.
They can go build some sandcastles there.
Yeah.
On the beach.
So, the hope is to try to quickly knock out Italy's navy as a significant threat. So when Germany joins the war, 'Cause Germany's battleship and battlecruiser count's a lot more concerning, and their designs are a lot bigger than
Ooh,
Italy's.
yeah. Mm.
Yeah. So if I can knock out Italy very quickly, I think Germany is one I can probably beat using the carriers and missiles. But if it's something where I'm having to go against these two navies in full force, it's going to be very, very difficult to do. How many destroyers do they have? 100. I mean, I have more destroyers, but a lot of mine are obsolete.
Mm.
Yeah. Oh God, I don't have the destroyer counts.
Hopefully,
Game.
Germany won't be able to base their fleet in the Mediterranean very well.
Oh.
They have
Well,
Greece.
they have Greece, but you could invade Greece if you needed to, right?
I could. But the problem is I'd probably have to pull out a lot of my forces to avoid being blockaded by Germany.
Yeah, because they can fight you in the Northern
Yeah.
Europe.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
So
what
this
is the
is
sub? What is Germany's sub count?
14. Italy's is pretty low at 30 as well.
Okay, so it's manageable. Okay,
Yeah.
great. So it's
Sub.
not like the
Yeah.
If they
Sub.
start losing, they'll build more.
Yep. Sub count
yeah,
is manageable right now.
because it's
Actually,
like over 100. Some AI do. It's going to be like you're going to lose ships just to attrition.
Russia
Yeah.
has the largest sub fleet. Wow. Actually, I guess that is kind of on brand for like the Cold War.
Certainly. They had
Yeah.
more than 100 nuclear subs during the
Well,
height of the war, I
neither the
think.
bad. There's no like ideology for the Cold War since Russia still is Saddam. Wait.
Okay, so if I was just checking this, so if Admiral Ob can survive until June, this will be her 50th birthday. Or 50th
Aw,
Jesus
launch
Christ.
celebration day. That's probably my fourth best heavy cruiser right now. Jesus.
long
Next.
legs.
So
Hmm.
4 of my carriers don't have aircraft because
Oh.
shenanigans.
Oh.
Fleet battle
got
in
what you wished for.
Dalmatia. Oh, you guys are in for a treat.
You got what you wished for. Here's the decisive battle.
Yeah.
Oh.
2 months into the
Yeah.
war, man.
Yep.
The
Unexpected
focus.
unexpected fleet battle.
Hope,
So
hopefully
so
you
is not.
can bottle them in the Adriatic and they can't escape.
Oh.
hopefully, if I can
Oh.
push him, if I can push him to Dalmatia,
Yeah.
this is good.
Oh.
Game's still
Wait.
loading the battle. It's still loading.
Well,
I'm
except
Question is,
there. You
yeah,
go.
go
I
ahead.
am
you have
also on the beta, so
oh. Do you have like torpedo boats in Dalmatia?
I might. Okay, so let's look at the order of battle here. So I get Battle Division 1, Richelieu, Jean Bart, Battle Division 2, Clemenceau, Normandy,
Wait, you
Sully,
can see
Aub
that
are there.
available. Oh, nice.
This is in
Yeah,
the
this is
beta,
part of the
yes.
beta.
So Battle Cruiser, so I get Paris Triumphant, Toulouse, Rouen, Foudroyant, Nancy, Marseille, Azuri, 3rd Battle Cruiser Division, Aquitaine, Strasbourg, Dunkirk, and Nantes. Is that how I have that set up? No, it should be. Where is.
Well, you can't change it
I
anyway
know, I
because
can't.
unexpected.
I know.
Hmm.
You can change it afterwards though.
Oh,
Yep. I
so,
guess, I guess Aquitaine misses the battle,
hmm.
so. Oh no, there she
You have
is. Aquitaine, Strasbourg, Dunkirk, and Nantes. Oh yeah, that is correct. That is 3rd Battle Cruiser Division. So I have all 3rd Battle Cruiser Division, have all 2nd. I think that is 1st. I think 1st might be missing a battleship.
you also have carriers both in your main fleet and in a separate carrier
Yep.
fleet.
Oh,
Okay,
let's hope the AI doesn't fuck it.
offensive
No.
minefields are laid. All right, so
Hmm.
yeah, I'll do attack enemy ships in general. I don't know if I have much air force in Dalmatia right now though, which is a problem. Yep. I have missile ships under command. All right.
So,
So down here, this is Battle Division. This appears to be the Carrier Division.
yeah.
Um, so you are support on 13th Destroyer? No, form as a support on 5th Carrier. Get closer in.
Wait.
You should be support on. Actually, you should be support on 5th Carrier. I think you should be a core on 5th Carrier. Unfortunately, we're kind of equidistant to the Italian air bases and our own.
Yeah.
A lot of friendly minefields up over here. It could very well be where we encounter them probably in this area here. It wouldn't surprise me if their carriers are back here. It's a weirdly generated battle.
What's the air search pattern?
See. Yeah,
Because it
they're
doesn't
down
need to
here.
go out to 300 miles
No.
most of the time.
We will don't know to know what the fuck is going on in Serbia.
Yeah.
Okay, so I will shift it a little bit that way, and yeah, I'll leave the air search on these to about 300 just to make sure that the gap here is covered. One thought though is that I launch an early airstrike against some of the Italian airfields.
How big are they?
Well, I'm worried that they're big enough to support jets. Or, you know, medium bombers with missiles on them. Alright, so I need to see the pattern right here. So, leading Richelieu and Jean Bart, that's what I want. These look farmer. So I believe John Barr is slowed down to 27 knots, which isn't great, but yeah. It looks like two divisions are stacked on top of each other there.
Oh crap.
They separate after mission start.
Yeah. So second battle is formed as a core on them. First cruiser is over there. I want to find what other division is on top there. So that's first battle cruiser. They are formed as a core on first battle. You should form as a core on second battle. You are screen on Richelieu? No. Form as a core on first battle cruiser division.
Wow. Imagine have battle cruiser screen.
Yeah.
Hey, carriers.
Okay, of course carriers.
You form as a core on second battle cruiser. Okay, so that should be all of my battle line ships forming up. God, Strasbourg's still serving in this day and age.
If Strasbourg makes it out of the fight,
yeah.
That's a victory onto itself.
I mean, to be fair, some of the other ships in Strasbourg's division are also pretty old, like an Aquitaine is only 12-inch guns. Oh no, that's Admiral Sharner on top of one. There's Nantes.
Yeah, well, most of those battleships deserve to become a museum.
Yeah, a lot of my ships deserve to be in museums, but right now they're outfitted with missiles.
After the war, maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah, she can fling missiles at the enemy. Fourth cruiser, you are a screen on Richelieu. So fourth cruiser, that's... Oh god, that's these things. These things are powerful.
Oh, yeah.
That's a strong screen.
Yeah, broadside for that is going to hurt.
Okay, so second carrier is guarding these guys, right? So that would be, Enleve and Rochambeau. What is screening you guys? So these destroyers, I have no idea if these have missiles. Those are Fenimberge class. They currently don't have missiles. That one does. That epee does. Yeah, okay, some of the destroyers here guarding the carrier division do have missiles, which means I might actually want to find a different division to swap out for them. Catapult. No, that's a catapult class using leading escopette class destroyers. Catapult's only the destroyer leader. That would be a good division to send as an escort to the carrier force, and then grab one of those back. I'm gonna say, what are you guys? You are screens on the carrier division. I'm gonna say you guys go to screen on Penleve. You guys. Actually, no. You guys don't go to screen on Penleve. Go to screen on or screen on. Oh no, these guys should not be screening for supporting Penleve. These guys, go support Algerie, because these, Colmar, these cruisers have SAMs, or heavy anti-surface missiles on them. These are de Gaulle class cruisers. I do actually want those in my front line. Do I have any other CLs here? So these are Eiley class cruisers. Oh yeah, the original Dubititois went down at some point. Another one got named for her. So Eiley class cruisers, I want you guys in support of Penleve. That's what I'm gonna do. And then I'm gonna actually, yeah, you guys, what were you? Maybe I'll just do a screen for first cruiser.
What about the other carrier division?
I think the other one's set up. I'm not gonna
Right.
be able to change this one much. What do they actually have guarding them? So we got Ledroy class, which do have anti-surface missiles, and Cutlass, which doesn't. Mirabettin class cruisers, one of the worst ones. Do any of these have missiles on them? An escopette, so that's not going to. Catapults, that's not going to. I don't think that these have them. Yeah, these cruisers wouldn't. Those are Naval class cruisers. And that's actually the exact division I want guarding the carriers. Tiger class, that doesn't. Okay. And then up here, well, it's a little annoying that like Emile Bertin and Admiral Saint Cyr are up here instead. This is the division I'd much rather have in the battle or guarding the battle group. I think these destroy. No, that's Torre class. So these actually do have a good amount of SAMs up here, or not SAMs, SSMs. Looks like a good amount of my SSMs are wasted on my carrier divisions. I should probably resort that out at some point. Here, I'm gonna go one turn. A space game. Thank you. Trying to just let divisions sort themselves out. Okay, so what are you guys on? You are a screen for first battle. I'll allow it. No, form as a support on first. Oh, you have to be a screen. Okay, fine.
So, to airstrike the land bases or not?
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I probably should be readying up airstrikes right now. Okay, so.
But then you have to choose what target you want.
Okay, so Penleve and Rochambeau are over there, so that would be Carrier Division 2. Carrier Division 2 is probably not going to be hitting any land targets. How many missiles do they have? Ah, not many. Not many at all. These
You
guys
don't
aren't.
have to do all one or all the other either. You could do a little bit of both.
Okay, so
Like,
fifth carrier, one of them does have some decent amount of ASMs. I think I gotta save the ASMs for hitting enemy ships. I don't think I want to waste the ASMs on air bases.
you could do a quick strike on the air bases with unguided weapons, and then use the guided weapons for the second strike on any ships, and hopefully by then you know where the ships are, so you get an
Hopefully.
early hit in on the land bases.
Okay, so fifth. Let's see. So fifth carrier. Which one's up here? So this is the Foudre group. This is seventh carrier. So seventh carrier is probably not gonna do an airstrike immediately. I think. Actually, I want to go up to heavy cap on each of these divisions right now.
Yeah, that's probably a good thing.
I'm hoping that using the light jet fighters is going to really help with the cap. And I am also, even though I'm not sure I have much at these air bases, going to request land-based cap over there. I'd love to get more at the air bases, but I need to get my production done first. Then at that point, it's probably, oh god, I got to deal with German air bases.
Yeah, with Germany, yeah.
Yep. Okay.
And probably
Save
Russia
that
as
problem.
well.
Save that problem for later.
Okay, so I believe 5th Carrier Division and then the CVLs will strike the land bases. Um, so heavy, heavy. Do I send in the fighters as escorts or do I send them in with heavy bombs? That's more
Ooh.
1,000-pound bombs.
An airfield has got to have some fighters on them,
It
but
does. It just depends on. I think I go for the ground strike though.
Mm.
Jet fighters, priority target, any. Okay, launch. I'm at target. Landing time. It's.
the jet fighters
Never
might actually
mind.
be.
Never mind on the aircraft launches, unless coordinated strike changes it.
To be fair, light jet fighters may be fast enough that any piston-engined fighters cannot intercept them. That doesn't help the dive bombers much, but
No, it doesn't.
Well, I guess what I. Yeah, no, the issue is the landing time is at night, and these are not night-trained aircraft. But I think I will just send them. I think I
you
gotta.
know, some of you may die.
That's a risk I gotta take.
That is a sacrifice we are willing to make.
Okay,
Oh yeah,
so.
that meme.
Yes.
That's
Okay.
pretty much what every player in this game thinks about
To be fair,
aircraft and destroyers.
aircraft are fairly disposable in this game, are they not? Well, not jet aircraft as much, but still.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I'm gonna hold off on any other. Yeah, I'm gonna hold off on any other airstrikes. I don't think this is gonna come down to an airstrike engagement, at least not until morning.
And
It is
before that is early destroyers, which is also expendable as well.
Yeah.
unidentified radar contact sighted in front of us. Sail towards it.
Oh, it's going to be one of those battles.
Shit.
Wait, what the?
One of
Oh,
my cruisers just struck a mine.
Yeah.
It is 20 minutes
oh,
into the action, so Italy has mined this area, and we've mined this area.
oh
Won't be the
boy.
last.
Okay,
No, it would not.
okay, we have
Probably
now
some
opened
scouts.
fire. Yep. At some point, I'll probably have to throw her around to get missiles underway.
Oh, it's going to be a night battle. Great.
Yep.
What's your radar like?
Pretty good, but yeah, I need daytime battles, please, game. Anyway,
Ooh, missiles.
okay, we have anything which can hit her. Sully can hit her. I mean, this is probably a scout cruiser. I'm
Yeah,
gonna clear
so
the
probably not.
missiles. I'm gonna clear the missiles from, no, Sully is reload. Sully is reload, so. So she will be able to fire, oh, why have you sped up? Why have you sped up?
You don't want to spend your entire missile silo on the
Okay.
enemy scouting group.
Yep.
No.
That's
Oh, there we go.
really
And
unfortunate because then
Enemy
you
ships,
get
yep.
hit.
I'm being triumphant? No, it didn't take a missile hit.
To
So,
be fair, like in terms of, yeah, missiles are really dangerous in this period, but with the amount of destroyers you have around your capital ships,
that's gotta be the
oh,
main enemy force right there.
yeah,
hopefully yes.
there's a battleship there.
Oh, yeah, that's the main fleet.
Yep.
Load the missiles. We are going in.
Unfortunately, I think we actually have to have visual contact with the ship to fire the missiles, which is gonna make this really fucking difficult.
No, we just need to have closer range.
Get your missiles off while it's still dusk and not night.
That's the plan.
Yep.
But the problem is I
Yeah.
gotta get really close.
You just need to get into that yellow line.
No, it's the dotted gray one, isn't it?
No, I think that is radar.
Hold on.
Yeah, but
We
missiles in this
have.
period don't have blind fire capability.
Yeah, that's my problem. One of these, this guy can be targeted.
Because the first missile hit was not in visual, that was still just radar contact.
Um. So what?
Again, I
Okay,
really
what
don't
can
know.
fire? Epion can fire. Admiral Ob, she has reloads.
Okay. I take it back. Apparently, radar is enough.
Yeah,
No,
well, it was
this is
enough.
visually confirmed. I think she's on fire.
All right.
Oh crap! So she's probably hit.
Yeah.
It's probably just a light cruiser that someone misidentify as a fucking carrier.
Yep.
Also, in before nobody wants to shoot because they don't want to hit friendlies.
Oh, it's gonna be a fun battle.
Don't know if we fired any shots at this ship.
I think
Admiral
we
Ob
have,
fire?
but
Probably didn't fire. I'm not seeing her on the list right now. Okay. Oh, friendly ships at risk of being hit. So she aborts launch.
Yeah.
Richelieu can probably fire.
there we go. Oh boy, night battle. Oh, I feel like we're going to have a torpedo hit.
No hits on her.
That is a mighty fleet.
Yeah.
Oh, we have
We just
visual on a ship over here, on a Sia. Oh, we have visual. We have visual on multiple
Fire at
enemy
will.
ships. How soon
Fire!
until...
Fire at will. Do it.
Fire!
Get rid
Probably
of all your
need-
missiles.
Wait, where's that
And then
CA?
close it
Where's
for
that
torpedo
CA? There's
range.
that CA. Come on.
Oh my god.
8 ships abort launch due to friendlies being within range. God damn
Yeah.
it.
Well, at least we have. Ooh, we got a missile hit.
On what?
That ship right there.
And it's heavily damaged. That's probably a CV.
I guarantee you it's not.
It's just
One
like
ship, 14 abort. God damn it.
So, like, they don't want to shoot because you've got your Lalande and escorts there.
That's
Right.
probably it.
So,
John Barr has more missiles now. Everyone who can fire as many goddamn missiles as you can. 2 missiles fired, 3 will turn.
I have a suggestion.
What?
I know fire at will is going to be inefficient and it's going to hit mostly destroyers and whatnot, but at least the ships will shoot when they have an opportunity to. And so that way you don't end up having all your missiles still on board when night comes.
Actually, no, this ship is probably what I should be targeting. All of the missiles fired. All aborted. God damn it.
I think it's probably better to put a fire will because
That way at least maybe they'll shoot something.
yeah.
Let's try shooting this ship instead here. Maybe. God damn it. Yeah, they're all the ships are back here is the issue. So it is these scouting forces. Which means I'm gonna try to drag you guys this way.
Wait. Oh, beginning gun range. Fire to will with the main gun.
Fire as many missiles as you can. 2 fired, 1 ship's got a turn. 24 abort.
One ship opened fire. Oh.
Ooh. Whatever this lead ship is just got absolutely slammed by a large number of missiles.
Oh, we gotta confirm. A
Probably a
battlecruiser,
battle
One
yeah.
of these
cruiser.
is okay. This one is confirmed to be a enemy CA of the Zara class. If you remember, we did hit this one with a missile. It looks like we
Yeah.
probably destroyed this turret.
And put a fire in it. And then we have a battlecruiser just south of that.
Okay, so BC. Oh, we have a battle cruiser here.
You're
Yeah,
out
that's
of
what I was
range.
talking about.
Oh no, wait, no. That's for
I
medium.
want as many of you with shots to fire on the battle cruiser right now. 3 ships with mounts not bearing 40 aboard. God damn it!
They're body blocking you.
Wait.
We hit
Oh.
We hit that ship with another missile. So that ship is very badly damaged. You guys have really got to pull back right now.
Oh, there we go.
2 hits on this Zara class again. Oh god, her forward turrets are just gone. Well, okay, they're
And
jammed.
the X turret as well.
She's combat independent now. That's the power of missiles. You just put it out of the fight pretty much. You just a floating target now.
1 ship
42.
will turn. And then, oh god. Oh, that is a battle cruiser I've been hitting with missiles.
Okay.
Yep.
I zoom a bit closer to it. I think almost all but the
It's gone.
but one. It just had one turret left. It just one turret left. It just knocked out everything else.
And then there's another battle cruiser over here.
I think you just be able to clear off the entire battlecruiser fleet in one hit.
I'll talk about
Rip.
winning a war in time for Christmas.
Well, this is just Jutland. Not Jutland. That's a bit
Actually,
bad.
in time for Christmas would be quite easy. It's still winter. The other winter.
All abort due to friendly ships. Try to fire at this one then. So that's
Just
out
needs
of
more
range.
damage. So we could just use our main guns to just destroy those damaged heavy ships.
2 missiles fired, 2 will turn. Okay, cool. Oh, we got
ever have the-
torpedoes going into the formation now.
Oh no! Oh. Okay.
You ever have the kind of day where you have 30 plus incoming?
I would
Oh,
love
feel
to
so-
cause that to the enemy right now, but
I feel so sad for the Italian captains.
it's like
the
none
ship
of
got the ship got hit by missiles, and now they just see like
6 missiles fired,
30
4 will turn. Awesome.
oh my god!
Is he
will
gonna
hit first?
Is he gonna
Oh.
launch torpedoes?
Okay, so yep, we have apparently scored missile hits. This ship is already turning away with like heavy fires. We have more missiles incoming.
Benedetto's
And
about to be torpedoed.
And
I have
torpedoes well.
another
Oh my
BC
god.
over here.
Oh, we got more 2 ranged torpedoes. They're going to hit something. They're going to hit something with how the Italian fleet is turning. They're going to hit something. It's like
Hopefully.
shooting fish in a barrel.
You won't you won't need your battleships after this fight because the enemy won't have any.
Well, he's probably still going to need it for the German.
Oh,
but,
sure, yeah, right.
Okay, so
Another
we hit
missile.
the Zara class with another missile. The Benedito Brin got hit with another missile, and look at all of those
Look.
torpedoes incoming! So bring Richelieu and Jean Bar.
Your own fleet looks like a pile of spaghetti, though.
Oh,
Okay,
2
so one
torpedo
of
hits.
that was a missile and a torpedo hit at once.
Oh,
Imagine
Yeah.
you are just sitting on this battle cruiser, you've been hit by multiple missiles, and you get both a torpedo hit and a missile hit like near simultaneously.
I like to
Nice.
imagine that they took an early dinner, right? And, not 5 minutes later, they're in a battle for the life.
I hope they have some good stomachs because, yeah.
Alright. Everyone who can fire, please fire. This is what I mean when I mean like a giant missile alpha strike.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay, so another hit on this this battle cruiser here, and another hit on this cruiser. Oh my, is this cruiser even moving right now? Is a good question.
It's probably gonna. I mean, you've hit it a dozen times or so.
Yeah.
if it's moving, it's 5 knots, so it's pretty much dead. You can finish it up later.
Okay.
Mm.
So these guys are finally getting back into the formation, so hopefully there will be a lot less risk. Okay, so that's that one. I think I
A
will.
big factor so far and has probably been that the enemy they led with their battle cruisers at the front of the formation.
12 missiles fired on that battle cruiser. Oh.
And so like
Goodbye.
pretty much all of
That's
your
just.
missile hits have been on the big ships, which is great.
Oh boy.
Oh. Oh, the light jet fighters have arrived to bomb the airbase. Actually, I'm gonna move
Nice.
my carriers over this way. So,
One
one
aircraft.
aircraft damage, but we have scored 2 bomb hits. Hopefully that'll help out in the morning. Oh, that destroyer threaded those torpedoes. On the other hand,
Is that 3 hits on each, or is that a bug in the display?
that looks like 3 hits on each.
Damn.
Oh my god.
I don't think this one we had hit, like, much before. I know that one's very badly hit. Yeah, Richelieu's come around. Alright, so you guys can probably go back to AI control. I'm gonna move you to a support role rather than a scout role for now. I think that the scout role, you know, putting you out in front was not great. In the meantime, let me target this one here. Nancy, Dunkirk. Yeah. Okay, that's who has missiles. So, rest of you abort. Nancy. Okay, yeah, they're just aborting because there's too many ships in the way. I think I'm gonna put you back on AI control. Yeah, your flooding's mostly under control at this point. I'm gonna bring these guys around this way. Oh god, these 2 ships have just slowed. The Fantastique has taken a 6-inch hit. Come on. You have 6-inch autoloaders, use them. Alright, whatever I get here is probably the last salvo I can get off. So, any on this ship would be good. 2 missiles fired, awesome. Actually, no, Fedroyant fired 2. 2 missiles fired.
Nice. Oh, we got more.
Oh no,
Oh,
oh no.
that ship is dead. That's pretty much that's dead.
Yep.
Okay,
Scratch one battle cruiser.
you out of
Not over
range,
yet,
4 out of
but
range.
it's a good start.
Yeah, of course not over. But I'd be impressed by the Italian damage control that battleship survives. With the current amount of
Abort.
damage.
And upcoming, I assume 16-inch guns.
Yeah, 16 and 17-inch. And
Oh yeah, right.
don't forget about all the autoloaders, you know.
Another hit
That's
on
another.
that battleship. Awesome, or that battle cruiser.
She's slowing down.
You think that ship has changed color with how red hot the hull probably is by now?
Very possibly.
At least maybe the paint has like stripped off.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Imagine that ship as a ship girl. She's going to be
Oh no.
traumatized.
Oh, what?
Don't
Oh, my goodness.
explain it.
Don't add? Okay.
Someone's
I
being
asked.
someone's being a weeb here.
Nah.
No. What do you expect with this server?
That's fair. All right.
But again,
Actually,
the fucking
there's
crew
some.
on that.
Those are going to be some long-range torpedo shots, and I might want to kind of turn away from that.
Oh yes, the random torpedo in the middle of the night. I remember those.
Here's the possibly a million thousand ton displacement question. Are they using oxygen torpedoes?
That's a good question. So
That's
that right there is one of the Italian battle cruisers. She is now dead in the water and still visible because she's so on fire that despite our visibility range being here, we can clearly see this ship in the distance without
because it's
radar.
pretty much
Yeah.
hell on Earth right now.
So yeah,
At least it's hot.
the hull is probably glowing.
And the crew is probably dead or traumatized.
Not sure which is worse.
If I was on the ship, I would just wish to be killed instantly.
Right now,
Like-
I think the smart move is a flotilla attack. Just try to
Oh,
drive the enemy destroyers back.
oh boy.
Okay, so we are
Uh,
hitting these ships.
At the top of the formation there, 2 big ships.
Where?
Northmost tip.
These?
There.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know what those are.
they're big.
So we are still bombing these air bases, which is not great right now. This is a little bit late for that. I'm wanting to bring the carriers probably around this way. I'm going to do max -2 on the carriers.
Oh.
Yep, that was the concern. So they fired torpedoes this way. I'm
the
gonna
fucking-
maneuver around this way right now. Okay, Nancy takes a torpedo hit. How crippling is it to her? A lot of flooding, not a lot of flotation damage,
Oh.
and her rudders.
Rudder
Rudder-
jammed port.
Oh fuck.
She's gonna be spinning around for a while.
Her joint hit by a torpedo. Okay. Yeah, so they fired torpedoes down here, which is one of the concerns that I kind of had. So I think right now,
Yeah, it's going to
let's
hurt
do a
the budget.
partial disengagement. I cannot take manual control over the rest of my force.
Oh boy, those torpedo here is going to hit the budget.
Down but not out.
Hmm.
Okay, so this is also kind of why I ordered the flotilla attack right now, because it's pushing the enemy fleet away. Whilst my fleet can kind of reorganize. So I'm gonna go down to 20 knots. Just try to regroup my battleships and battle cruisers.
Oh boy,
Land
the
target
sharks
hit.
have been unleashed.
So we are scoring hits on some of this stuff, but I think we're flotilla attacking the very clearly sinking ship. There's this second ship over here that's another one of the ones we hit with missiles.
And Italians are panicking
Yep.
right now. Wait, is that your or their minefield they're trying to sail
This
through?
is my minefield. Oh, they're gonna sail ships
Oh.
straight through that.
Yeah, why is red the friendly color in this
I
game?
have no idea. Oh, now we've
Oh,
accurately ID'd the battleship. The Ottaviano Augusto. If I actually look at Italian ships, it's their older battle cruiser. No, that's wrong
What?
again. Oh no, that is right.
1920.
That's the class type. It's Cornelio Silla. So they've scrapped. They must have scrapped the original one. Yeah.
Yeah.
So 1923 design, but they had one built in 27, which
That's
was
a
still.
25-year-old design.
Well, I would say it's still in service, but I don't think it's in service anymore.
Oh.
Okay, why are you guys charging? Honestly, form as a screen. See if you guys or form as a screen on. No. Just form as a court. Please pull back, guys. Please pull back. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. So I've canceled the flotilla attack order. We're, for whatever reason, deciding to mostly go after this. The Triumphant is.
Where
Getting
is
shot
the
up.
enemy running to?
Good point. Oh,
South?
what the hell's going on up here?
I mean, if I were them, I would run,
Yeah, I would run
and I would
too.
try to get back to port. So they're probably going to port.
probably
They're
going
trying
to
to
Yeah.
go to
Bari.
Buddy.
Yeah, that's
So
probably equivalent.
how do we stop them?
Good question.
I mean, it's
Oh
better to
god,
get
the
all of them and not
Triumphant
just.
is getting shot up pretty badly right now.
Mm.
I mean, this is already a winning battle so far, but it's not yet decisive for the war.
No.
If we can stop them from running away, though.
PD Cogni is hit by a torpedo, so they fire torpedoes up here. That's, yep, I've just lost that destroyer.
Well,
That's
a
an
destroyer
expensive
for battlecruiser is like okay trade.
Yeah.
Destroyer Division 60 signals misunderstood. This ship down here appears to be crippled. Whatever this ship appears to be damaged to,
Oh.
heavily, probably sinking. We're shooting
How
over
fast is the
here.
enemy moving?
Jesus Christ. Oh.
Yeah, so I lose Cogni. That flotilla attack. Okay, so if the line's together, Foudroyant is stuck at 22 knots. What's the state on Nancy? Where is Nancy?
Oh.
Nancy's over here. Nancy's rudder is still jammed.
Let's hope it doesn't turn into a Bismarck. Fin.
I mean, Ottaviano Agosto is already being Bismarcked.
Alright,
Yeah,
so you guys are gonna
rudder.
sprint
Alright.
closer. This battle might last into the morning. Still not
If you
hitting
can keep,
that.
if you keep the Italian on the sea, the sea into morning, you just hit them with an airstrike.
On
Finish
the
it
other
off.
hand,
That's
maybe
kind
an
of the
airstrike.
thought process.
On the other hand, maybe an airstrike now during the night disrupts them enough that they have to stop moving in a straight line anyway, and you can actually catch up.
Okay, it looks like their forces are kind of coming back up at us here.
Hmm.
I kind of want to wait until some of these ships go down, though. Please, guys, stop attacking it. Like, there's no point to keep attacking this ship. I could try to cut them off up here. I could try to just kind of keep contact until the morning. It's going to be a while to... It might not even get to the morning. Time of sunrise and sunset in 11 hours, 40 minutes. 700 minutes. Yep, that would exceed the battle length time. So the rest of this
But if you
battle is going to
stay
be
in
at night.
contact, if you stay in contact, you can exceed the timer, though.
Yes. I think that's a little difficult to do. Please stop torpedoing this battleship. Colbert strikes a mine. Great. So yeah, we are basically in a minefield, in a giant minefield right now, is the thing to remember.
Oh boy.
DA is hit by... Yeah, stop torpedoing this ship. Torpedo down here.
They was doing that. See, that's like a big wave of torpedoes. Oh my god. Oh, that's so
Oh.
bunch up. Is
Oh,
one more.
Okay, so that's... Yeah, that's the sinking battle cruiser. That's the sinking heavy cruiser.
Oh, I'm surprised those torpedoes didn't hit any targets.
yeah.
Ooh, we're reporting a hit on this
Oh,
ship.
you say that.
Wow.
I'm not
On the
sure it's
destroyer, but
valid, but yeah.
My destroyer are like crucial.
yeah, something fast.
A carrier wouldn't be in this.
Actually, we
No.
have
Place.
potential targets over here now. Can we fire missiles at them? So, what are these? Two unidentified ships. So, if I find unidentified ship, we got that one, we got that one, we got these two. So. Two within
minimum range.
Okay. What about you? One within minimum range. This unidentified one. It might. Okay, I'm gonna wait one turn. Fucking Christ. Oh, that's one of my ships with missiles too.
Fuck.
Just, yep, immediately hit by a torpedo and sunk. That's... Yeah, losing the ships with
So-
missiles is not good here. I
There's
will
only
add.
like 1,500 tons. That torpedo must have like destroyed the whole
Yeah,
ship.
How
these
much
guys
does
are
a torpedo weigh?
nice. 3 hits on whatever this ship is. Apparently, good shot.
Medium
Uh,
damage, so it's
BD Calypso class. Apparently you have a shot on her, so turn and fire that.
that's a hit.
2 hits, 2 more hits on that ship apparently. The only ID'd unidentified ship is there, and we don't have a shot on her. So this ship's dead. We got revenge for Lion. This ship here... Oh, this ship's on fire. So this must have been one of the cruisers we shot earlier.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna have to bring my forces around again. But if I can spot her, and any of my ships have reloaded missiles.
You have friendly torpedo, like friendly fire torpedoes turned on?
Yep, they would be. Ruin,
Uh-oh.
Ruin's gonna have to turn and fire missiles at this ship. Ruin, fire all. Yep. An unidentified
Oh,
ship hit
fuck.
by missile. Oh, that's
That's
just
weird.
a dead ship already.
Yeah. So we can pretty much say rip to the Italian
Port launch
cruiser force.
friendly, risk of friendly ships getting hit. Yeah. Enemy ship CL hit by torpedo. I don't know if that's valid. Ah, that might be valid. If that's not valid, she's about to be. Oh God, we got this Zara class just still being shot up.
Their battleships are
Yeah.
turning. They're broadside onto you.
Let them fire broadside and get invited to torpedo hits.
Hmm.
Yep, they are. Now my ships are all
Definitely.
forward, so
They're coming back!
Oh, so
They're
we have that
turning into you.
advantage in numbers and caliber.
I mean, that's
nice.
extremely brave of them.
2 hits on whatever this ship is, which is on fire, so that's excellent actually.
Maybe the fire is like hampering the classification of that ship.
Yeah, maybe.
It's a
So
fire
we-
ship.
God, this is just a chaotic night action. So, these battles are kind of fun, chaotic night actions.
So this is pretty much like what happened in the night battle of Jutland, pretty much.
Except with radar.
Yeah, except with radar.
Yes, except with radar and
Okay, so
capital ship on both sides.
if we can get visual contact on either of these ships,
Oh.
I
Oh.
would think about firing missiles, but yeah, that...
Oh, you see the torpedoes continue. The torpedoes continue.
Alright, BB ID'd. How many of you have shots on her? 8 ships with mounts not unbearing, 12 abort. Okay.
I've heard that kind of torpedo salvo referred to as a Browning shot, so you're not actually aiming at any one ship, just like the general mass, and it might hit something. Probably it'll hit something.
One more turn.
Oh, we got another one.
Damn it, they hit this ship with missiles. Stop hitting that ship with missiles, hit these ones with missiles.
Of all the ships around it, rather that one, right?
Yep, okay.
Another torpedo spread.
Enemy ship CA hit by missile, I will take that. Unidentified, we're reporting a torpedo hit on that ship.
That's possible battleship. Ooh, that's going to be good.
Unidentified ship hit by missile, nicely done. That looks like a bigger ship over there. So... Oh yeah, there's just
So
two
much.
sinking destroyers over here, and then our Lion is sinking over there. And there's
Yeah.
that ship sinking. Um, Colbert is really badly hurt now. Colbert might go down, which I don't want.
Flooding's way down.
Yeah. I mean, she can keep getting that under control, though. She's probably okay, unless she takes another hit. Okay. I'm gonna try to swerve above this mine. Oh, these ships are really slowed.
All three of them.
Yeah.
Flotilla? Maybe? Since they're so
Yonville, can
close
you
already.
fire? You can fire.
I mean, not that ordering a flotilla even is necessary
Yeah.
at this point. They just
Oh,
do
those
it.
are. That's a. Jean Bar is hit by a torpedo. So we hit this Zara class of missile, of course. So they did actually fire torpedoes at us here. She's not crippled yet. Our squad max is not great. It is telling me to probably sail up north and then come back around again, because, yeah. So they sent torpedoes up there, which is not great. Dee Gappard is now damaged, and she has SAMs. All the ships with SAMs are the ones, or not SAMs, anti-ship missiles are the ones getting shot, which, isn't particularly affordable right now. Okay. Fire all the missiles you can. Actually, you know what? Stay on roughly that course. Target. Target her.
So, how much fleet do you think Italy is going to have left after this?
Much what? Sorry.
Navy. How much navy do you feel like
That's
Italy
a
is going to have
that's a
after this?
good question.
It's a fleet battle,
Well,
so
I think they lost at least half the battle fleet now.
well, these are destroyers. Okay, I'm making the executive decision to turn away from these guys. Unfortunately means that my ships really can't shoot. On the other hand, we just got a torpedo hit on one of those ships, which also got missiled. So that is another badly damaged, seems like Italian battleship.
Jesus Christ, we're not even used like any big amount of our heavy guns yet.
Okay, Algerie will turn to fire. Before this unidentified ship slips out of range, Sully, Nancy, Nantes, fire all the missiles you can. We have scored a hit on this cruiser, or not that cruiser, that ship right there. I have no idea what class of ship it is. She's apparently been hit by missile. Agile is avoiding torpedoes, so they must have launched torpedoes into the formation this way, which is very, very concerning for these guys. So turn hard to try to dodge. And now turn back this way.
Oh, the battleships are firing on
Oh
enemy
yeah.
battleships.
Yeah, we're scoring hits, and those are 16-inch hits on that ship.
at 10,000 yards.
Yep. And a 14-inch, but it's tanking it, so it's probably a battleship or battlecruiser, maybe a heavy cruiser, but probably, I think that is a battleship. Or battle
If you
cruiser.
compare the size of the blip on that one with the armored cruiser down right of it,
Yeah,
it's much bigger.
yeah. And she's, she's taking 16-inch hits and kind of shrugging them off. Alright.
You know, the Bismarck, I know we've referenced it several times today, but took a good couple hours of pounding until it finally sank, so.
Okay. I think we're at such extreme range again that I'm gonna go back to broadsiding with my lead battleships. Okay, Foudroyant's firing. Yeah, the back formation here is kind of firing. Scored a 5-inch hit from Marseille, 14-inch. Yeah, so it's just, oh god, that whatever that ship is just took a 17-inch shell. Yeah, the results for this battle, the damage results for the battle are gonna be crazy.
Yep. Especially on those Italian capital ships.
I'm gonna put the speed to fast as we're kind of further out right now.
It would be interesting to see how fast even first hit to when they sink. Like, see how good the Italian damage control is.
Alright, so that's one of our destroyers. She's a little damaged, but not too badly. Where's... I want to see Colbert. What's the state on Colbert right now? Still flooding 7. That ain't good. I kind of hope she goes back to port, but it's not great.
It could be flooding 200. You know.
It could be. That looks like a permanent flooding 7. Like a flooding 200 isn't good, but a flooding 200 will usually come down. If that flooding 7 is sticking though,
Like
that ain't a good sign.
Leak they can't fix.
Yep. Oh my god, we just found another sinking ship over here, I assume. Well, I guess we can try to ID whatever this is. You know, what is sinking over here?
And it's like a destroyer, or like surprise torpedo or something like that.
That's a destroyer. That's an enemy destroyer.
I don't think them running away to port is that big of a concern anymore because
Just another sinking ship over here now.
they can't really run with any speed. Look at how quickly you're catching up to them.
Why are we shooting that with the torpedo? Alright.
If you want to be evil,
go broadside
you
again.
have the speed to just go around them and just be between them and the harbor.
Yeah. And to be fair, they probably have a carrier fleet out there somewhere, so
probably
this may not end with the destruction of their battleship force.
No, but
Megan has spotted a submarine. Okay, apparently there's a sub up here. That's a concern.
But if we manage to destroy all the ships,
actually, go that way.
Italy would just have a couple of carriers for the very little escort, and with a little escort who can stand up to a battleship or battlecruiser.
Trying to fight carriers when the mission generator only gives you cruisers though is the worst.
Oh yeah. 17-inch hits on that ship up there.
That's going to hurt.
That's Gepard running away. I want to see where is Colbert still part of the fleet, or is she running up here? She's running away. Hopefully she goes into port. Hopefully she goes into Spalato. Or gets her flooding under control. Because in this era, it's possible that they do fix that, like, you know, kind of permanent leak. It's rare, but it can happen.
And she's still making 20 knots, so harbor is not that far away.
And now we're going for the whole.
You know, Italy's not firing back at me. Did they not have? Oh, they probably
radar?
don't.
I mean, they have radar.
They have radar. I don't think they have radar guided.
Fire control.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
Probably those ships will have either be sunk or damaged.
Wow.
Well, that might be an enemy ship up there.
If the enemy doesn't have,
okay.
If the enemy can't radar fire, that makes this battle very simple, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
And the rest of the war, for that matter.
Well, that's the war against Italy, yeah.
Yeah.
If they don't have it, it's not even a battle; it's just a massacre.
Yeah.
You know, wait, what are these? We found something down here. Which is presumably running to
Oh,
harbor.
Yeah.
oh boy. If
So this
that's
is
a
the main
carrier,
this is the main battle fleet. If this is a carrier force though,
oh, that's the most unlucky carrier in the world.
alright, squad max. Everyone run it down. I know this is gonna leave a couple of the torpedoed battle cruisers behind, but like whatever these are, run them down. And another ship strikes a mine. Must get. Oh, come on, another service. It's all the missile ships which are taking all the mines and torpedoes, despite them making up only maybe like a third of my fleet.
That is ruled away of luck.
Yeah.
Would this
I
be the
think
carriers?
I don't think these are carriers. My guess is that these are rippled ships. Algerie is hit by a torpedo. Damn it. Okay, she's okay. She's okay. She lost a turret, but whatever that ship is, that must be like a destroyer or something, or this could be too.
That
The
might
only
be a
thing is
cruiser.
not. The only thing is not okay is going to be the fucking budget after this battle.
This
The
is
repair cost is.
probably a crippled enemy ship running away.
Hmm.
Yeah.
How far away are we from the start point?
Pretty far. Actually, you guys should probably go up more north, because I think the main enemy's over here. Okay, so Algerie's gonna get really close to whatever this is. Yeah, she's finally changed course back up north. So hopefully we can get an ID on whatever we sink. Yeah, okay, so that's the other force right there. So that ship's dead. I think that was a destroyer. And Sully strikes a mine, too. Oh my god!
Goodbye, Sully.
Yep, that's...
No.
Oh
That's a
my...
coin toss.
Yeah, okay, you know what? Fine. We are... I think it's almost time to pull the battle cruiser force back, go to cruise speed. Because... God fucking damn it. Okay, I am going to try to manual Sully here if I can. So I'm going to bring Richelieu and Jean Bart back. Come on. Damage control, get her flooding under control. Sully is limiting flooding, which is excellent. But yeah, I think this is a, okay, that was a CL we pursued and sank.
Hmm.
Yeah, I kind of think this is like a return to port moment.
Yeah.
What, for the whole fleet?
Yeah! Well, I mean,
You're
these...
gonna let the enemy battle fleet escape to get one of your cruisers home?
Well, I mean, I'm striking so many mines at this point, and that's also, you know, really old. Okay, Penleve, what are you doing over here? I need to move these guys back. Okay, so support.
Mines
Is it?
are more frequent close to the enemy ports, right?
Yeah. So that's why I'm thinking about
You
pulling back. I'd love to get an airstrike off. What I might try to do is I might try to like launch an airstrike at the end of the timer. That's my current consideration. But anyway, form as a core on Strasbourg. I want you guys to get back and rejoin this formation as
you're
we.
between the enemy and their port. You could just like push them away and get farther away from the
When
enemy
the
coastline.
daytime hits, I'm gonna be near their air bases.
Fair enough.
That's one of the
Is,
big concerns.
That's a good
is the
point.
whole Jellicoe thing like
Yeah.
if you when winning don't risk anything. Well, yes, that's Jellicoe.
Purely in terms of VPs,
Mhm.
an armored cruiser is
That's a big armored cruiser.
it's still half a battleship, and there are
Yeah.
3 of those running away right now.
Well, again, I have to preserve my navy and especially my missile-armed ships for Germany.
Hmm.
So,
Oh boy,
okay, so
Germany.
Sully is still crippled. I'm hoping. My question is, do I want to go to Spalato or I want to go to Spalato probably. Send her that way. Carrier force. I'm actually gonna position my carrier force a little south. Sully can right now make 6 knots. Come on, get her machinery repaired. Come the fuck on! How many mines did Italy place here? Anyway, yeah, just go get the fuck back to port, everyone, please. Sharner I'm less concerned about. Oh, high speed increases flooding. Then why are you going high speed? Own radar contact. Those are allied ships, I believe. Okay. What the fuck?
Submarine.
Gotta be, yep. Gotta be, or there is actually an enemy ship up here. That might actually be an enemy ship. Jesus Christ. Yeah, no, we're shooting at those guys. That's an enemy ship. God damn it. Alright, you guys move down and try to regroup. Okay, that's the same minefield as the other one. And at least that ship doesn't have the, charges. Oh god, those guys are going straight into a minefield. Yep, okay, there's another destroyer lost. Okay. The carrier groups need to form up again. There's still like some contacts up here, which we could hypothetically fight. Alright, so. Okay, Sully can now go 13 knots, so I'm going to send her at 10. We're going to go up north at 10 knots now. Musket limits flooding. I thought Musket was a goner, but maybe not. Alright, so you guys should probably go down this way. You should be a core on Osh. Actually, no. How soon until daytime? How soon until daytime? It's like midnight right now. We got contacts over here. These are allied destroyers.
About 400 minutes until daytime.
Yeah. Someone is encountering a ship somewhere. Probably one of our coastal ships coming close to an separate or lost Italian destroyer. Yeah, Sully. Okay, so 345, 351. I'm gonna set you guys to 351 as well. Oh. Okay, 35. Okay, that should be good enough, right? Yeah.
Fully no more mines.
I'm gonna move the carriers down to 20 knots now. Sully limits flooding. Excellent. Excellent damage control, guys.
Range damage control.
Oh, Sully's flooding is now fully under control.
Right.
What ship is that? That's, Albatross. I'm assuming Colbert made it to port, probably. Admiral
Hopefully.
Sharner limits flooding. Awesome. She's okay. So, kind of combat capable once again, but I think it is just, you know, I'm winning. I struck way too many mines, so please don't sail into a minefield there. The Triumphant. Dunbart limits flooding, so I think right now it is just literally go to port.
Yeah, you're winning, so don't risk anything.
Yep.
Hope we get another chance on the Italian Navy like this one before the Germans join.
Yep.
Well, one more battle like this, and we have no more Italian Navy.
I mean, the
Well,
Italians are crippled. That's the good news right now. We have
Let's
been
say,
spotted by enemy aircraft. Fucking crap. Yep, we need nightcap
wait,
up.
wait. Are the Italians really risking a night attack?
Possibly.
They're probably pissed away, sinking like a good part of the fleet.
I would do that, to be honest. I mean,
It'd be more fun if it's
Gosh.
naval aircraft. That make more sense, you know. The Navy's like pissed, the Italian Navy's pissed or that.
That's a friendly ship. That's a friendly ship.
Also, I feel look at the Navy.
Mm.
Why?
How the hell is this? God damn it. Okay, so yep, there you go. That is another ship lost. Another destroyer lost, but yeah, it has been just absolutely ridiculous how many ships have struck mines this battle.
the
I have
most effective thing the Italians could do is to just go wait in port for a while and wait for your entire fleet to hit mines.
Yep.
I have to say, in this one battle, I see more ships got sunk by mines than
Spotted a sub, but
my
it's all the way back there. Okay.
Yeah.
in all my campaign played in this game.
To be fair, like I've in my recent campaign as Austria-Hungary, this did happen a lot. The Adriatic is such a contained environment,
Yep.
you know.
Yeah,
You're
Colbert.
never
I'm
far
surprised.
away
Oh,
from the.
Colbert's still. Oh, Colbert. What are you doing back there, Colbert? How slow are you? You're
Jesus
20
Christ.
knots.
Well,
Right now,
well,
you form on Richelieu as a screen. Just to make sure that you actually get back to port.
hmm.
Okay.
Actually, I feel sad finding Italian aircraft trying to hit this because that's just a big aircraft blob right there.
You can't miss.
You had to,
Yeah.
you had to
Oh
say
yeah.
something.
Yeah.
Triumphant missiles incoming? Triumphant near missed. Okay, so they missed. They missed with
Oh,
their
they're
very
using it.
limited supply of missiles. So their patrol
Yeah.
bombers must be capable of night combat.
Oh, I thought it'd be closer. Of course, they're using missiles. Not like them using like bombs or torpedoes.
So
Because
Nancy
then they have.
now. That's flooding. Yeah, these are allied destroyers, so I'm not at all known.
Uh,
Ship fires at one of our Algerie's getting her flooding under control. Target straddled 3 hits.
Where? Maybe is that one of our allied destroyers?
Maybe DD fires at unknown ship. So that's a support force engaging. Do you have any reports? Ah, that's probably that patrol boat. So good to know. They're out over there. Um, Here's my question. If I launch an airstrike to this location, coordinated airstrike, at what point do they get there? Can I get it to the point where I launch these so that they land in the day? They're usually going to be late. It looks like I can.
Even better if the attack is at dawn, so they can actually see something. Which, if you put it here,
Yeah,
they
it
will be.
looks like it. So, yeah, we have a report from a patrol boat over here. This is where we saw a lot of the enemies. So it might be over here, actually. Let's say priority target any. So we have some of these on escort. I think I'm going to set some of them off of escort to naval strike. Naval strike. Dive bomber wise, I'm going to take this squadron down to 10 and do a missile. That one's at 6, is already set to do a missile. I'm going to set those dive bombers on heavy. Actually, I'll set these ones on torpedo. So we're getting a report over here. How long ago is this report? So let's wait a few more turns, because I can wait a little
Yeah.
longer. Where is
And then
this?
it's just like one patrol boat who's got like hit by the fucking entire French carrier force.
Oh, that's the report up here. It looks like
Ah.
it's one ship, so that's probably an Italian that's retreating. So my guess is that they're somewhere down this way. Or, yeah. But I think it is the smart call right now to still try to launch these divisions, or these aircraft divisions somewhere. Actually, let's go on this report here.
They might as well do something this battle.
Yep.
Yep.
Actually, they were kind of going back to Bari, so I'm going to send them to Bari, or launch a strike at Bari. So 10, night strike, escort, light. The escort forces should probably be light.
So probably do like a Pearl Harbor thing.
5th carrier, 3rd carrier. I will try to just ready these guys up. So yeah, ready them up. The other of you go on heavy, you go on torpedo. Ready to strike. 7th carrier. 7, 7 should be missile, missile. The rest of these should be heavy. Actually, this one I will put on torpedo. 7. I swear I set you guys to 7. Okay, that didn't quite work. So 7, 7. Ready them up. Means that these, the 7 on here, need to also be heavy. The 7 here also probably need to be heavy bombs. We'll get some of the light. Actually, here's what. So these Moraine Solners, I will ready up with heavy armament as well to go into the naval strike role. So ready them. And then I'm gonna get an escort squadron, but only like a partial strength escort squadron ready to go. And I'm just gonna get the planes ready for if if my strike winds up spotting anything, so I can immediately send another one out. Okay, so this dive bomber group, yep, that's what I want. This dive bomber group, heavy bombs. So these dive bombers, I'm gonna take 6 of them. Missile, this dive bomber, you can do torpedoes. Ready strike. This extra dive bomber, go to heavy. Ready. That's all the dive bombers ready. Oh wait, we have one dive bomber here. Yeah, you can take a torpedo. Just a lone bomber going on a torpedo attack. And then I will send in this as an escort. Okay.
Everyone else is just a diversion, and then this one torpedo bomber is gonna do a thermal
Yeah.
exhaust port on the enemy with the torpedo.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna try avoiding sailing the carrier force into port. Just yet. Okay, so Sully, you need to turn that way. Yeah, we've been spotted by enemy aircraft.
Oh crap.
No, keep that current location. Yep, there are enemy aircraft above here.
The question is if they still have missiles or reduced to using bombs.
Yep, enemy aircraft are approaching. What are they? 2 patrol bombers. Oh, medium bombers are firing missiles at us. And they fire missiles at Sully. Shit.
That's
Oh.
even worse.
Oh,
Oh my.
God.
Yeah, oh god, they just absolutely. Oh god, she's crippled
Get
now.
Uh,
her to port as soon as possible.
Yep. Oh my god. Yep. Detach, Louvre. I cannot
Mm.
take control over her.
The
I'd
good
have to
news
bring
is,
Foch back down.
her engines are still running, so a
yeah.
max speed run, not much flooding.
A bit
Should be fine.
close
Which
port.
she's going in a terrible
Mm.
fucking direction, and I can't control these carriers right now. Louvre, form, yeah, form as a, yeah, form as a screen, form as a screen. I'm hoping that, no, she's done. She's done for. I think we just lost a carrier.
God damn it.
That was poorly fucking timed. Okay, Sully go up to 12 knots. Actually, you stay at 11 now. Let Sully catch up a little bit. Okay, you know what? You guys sail this way. I need to manually get that carrier under control. It's especially bad since I literally just readied up planes on her.
No, fuck.
Will the strike still be complete without her? And then still have
Probably.
escorts and strikers?
Okay. She's on fire 5. Stop running the fuck away. You form as a core on Foudre if you have to. I need you back here.
Oh
Not.
boy. AI.
Yep. It is this sort of stupid bullshit where it's like, oh, I'm gonna run away from you.
At this point, I'm glad I'm playing on like Captain.
Yeah, yeah. This is the issue with a mode which isn't Captain. Is you run into these stupid things. All right, yeah. You guys just gotta turn to port because that is that carrier. Yeah, she's just running at full speed into the middle of the ocean. Okay, turn the fuck around. You're on fire level 7. Okay. Honestly, you're going so quickly. Yep, there we
Yeah,
go.
there it goes.
You see, it ran this way. It should have gone this way. God fucking damn it.
There was an island in the way, to be fair.
Yeah, but it's just like, my god, idiot captains. Alright, so can't manually take control over you guys, so this turn has not done quite what I wanted it to. Actually, you guys should probably go 13 knots now. Because for whatever reason, these guys are turning. Wrong direction. So, Sully, you can go 13 that way. Let's just get the battle division into port. Get these guys closer to port again. Just lose one of my light carriers just like that. I did send the airstrike out. They're not finding shit. I was hoping they'd leave later, but apparently not. Because it said, oh, you know, they'll be at the target at dawn, and it's not. Oh, we have a target. Confirm target over here. Whatever it is, we hit it with 2 missiles. Alright, so I should probably put a note on the map that there's a target over here. So we know there's a ship over there. We have hit it with multiple missiles, though.
There's a ship there, but not for very long.
Yep. Means that this area is probably a good place to try to launch airstrikes at. So right here, Nerman, you do have some planes ready, but you were the one who fired the previous one. Ville de Paris, launch your strike. We'll launch a strike at where that target is. Oh, strike exceeds deck load on Sirocco, so I'm gonna set those heavy bomber over there. And actually, I'm gonna incorporate this strike into this strike here. Actually, you know what? Yeah. The carrier, second carrier. So now these guys, they might be going this way. They might be going to Durazzo. Thinking about it now. You guys will launch over there, second carrier. And yep, she's sinking. So. Yeah, I think right now it is just send these ships to port. Yeah, sure. Catapult launch search planes. Oh, hold on. CVL reported there. Yes to all. Enemy aircraft are up. Please be cycling off some cap, though. That would be really helpful. Alright, I think Sully's in port.
Good.
All the other ships are now entering port. I'm going to keep these guys close. Getting strike from airbase. Airstrikes are already searching targets, and it's over. 2 aircrew were saved.
Oh, let's see. What
Oh! 2 battles!
Oh!
3 battle cruisers! We got all.
They floundered on the way back. They weren't
Yep.
able to make it.
And a C8, 9 destroyers. We did lose 6 destroyers of our own, which is not great. 2 CAs heavily damaged, CVL lost. But, damn, that is a battle result I will take.
Have you seen how many carriers they have?
Yeah, they have an
Well,
advantage in total number of hulls, but
Yeah.
France may still actually have more aircraft on board carriers.
Yeah, I think we might
Yeah.
have more aircraft, but yeah. Losing that CVL though is not good, but that, you know, I had 2 other of that class of CVL in reserve, so I can literally just bring out another one of them. Alright, well, okay, ship details wise. Okay. Yeah, so you can just see what happened. Is there a sinking? Yeah, so we lose this destroyer, which, fine. So,
if you look at the detail on all the Italian battleships and battlecruiser, they barely managed to use the ammo before you sunk them.
yeah. Yeah, okay, so they don't have radar guided fire control.
That's a major issue for them.
Okay, so what happens to Claudio Tiberio? So, 17-inch deck pen from Richelieu. Turret disabled, splinters damage hull, fire started from Jean Bart. Okay, missile from Colmar, missile from Jean Bart, missile from Julien de la Gravière. Or 2
radar,
from 3.
Radar,
oh!
So, okay, in terms of lessons learned, the radar was disabled early on.
Yes.
Maybe they do have night targeting radar, but they just didn't.
Well, the other ships weren't
But
firing
maybe they were
back.
all knocked out.
Maybe, but the other ships weren't
Maybe
really
it happened to
firing.
all of the capital ships, and the others didn't have the range. It was
Maybe.
quite far away.
That could be possible. Heavy missile conning tower hit, superstructure hit, splinters perforate uptakes. Missile did not get through the belt from Algerie. Duquesne gets a missile, disabling one of the turrets. Yeah, Jeanne d'Arc got good hits there. Then we start shooting her. 4-inch, 9-inch, 3-inch, 9-inch waterline hit. Pen from Algerie. Jesus, the flooding at this point in time from all of the missiles that have struck her. 284 with a fire level 4. Superstructure belt upper.
Plus a 9-inch hit at water level. That's going to hurt as well.
Yeah, fire spreads, fire reduced by damage control. Fire spreads 4, 5, 4, 3, So getting the fire
Oh.
down, takes a torpedo from Perpetuous.
Confused
14
crew mismanages equipment.
fire spreads, and then final hit 11-inch, 11-inch hit from Dunkirk, sinking through progressive flooding. I guess. In World of Warships turns Dunkirk. In World of Warships turns Dunkirk gets the kill.
Wow.
She's
I had to say, I had
British
to
sailors.
applause the Italian damage control. They almost managed to get the fire under control.
Yeah, the flooding was just too horrible on that. BC
Well,
Chris.
that kind of
Oh my.
mismanagement of fire did happen. Was it which Japanese carrier was
Taiho.
it? That Taiho, right?
Yeah, the
Where
Taiho's
they
the fuel air bomb.
where they opened the door to get fresh air in, or what was it?
Oh
And
my
turned
God.
the hangar into a fuel air bomb, basically.
Yeah.
Okay, so Cristoforo Colombo, 3 hits from this destroyer. Or 3 missile hits from this destroyer, which definitely did stuff. And then there's the 16s from, looks like Clemenceau, Richelieu's getting hits. Hall pass through. Where did these hit? Conning Tower, Hull, and Turret B. The Hull hit might have done something. But it doesn't look like there was too much flooding.
No,
Super
it looked like she got destroyed by gunfire.
Yeah, Hull hit belt pen from Triumphant. The radar disabled. Radar repaired. So
Again?
she did have fire. So she did have radar, so it must just have been no search.
Well,
Oh, there we go. Yep, 2 17-inch hits that perforated the uptakes.
okay, I'm surprised because I look at something. Is that ship lost its radar 2 times and got it up and running again?
So 17-inch.
Jesus.
I mean,
Shock damage, maybe.
yeah, I know sometimes historically the radar could be disabled by a hit to the ship, but not necessarily to the radar itself. Where like the shock of it disables the radar, but then it's like, oh, you know, they just gotta go up and figure out what's wrong.
Especially the early radars had this problem.
Superstructure smooth perforate uptake. Yeah, so the perforate uptake, so she slowed down, belt extended, engine room hit belt. So I was right to retreat at the moment I did. Back hit, conning tower, engine room hit, hull, fore aft hull.
And flooding brought under control. Then we got new flooding.
2 adjacent turrets damage from a critical hit from Battleship Triumphant. 2 17 inches, so fire extinguished, superstructure hit. Jesus, the flooding she had at this point in time.
Oh my
God.
God.
Too much to control. So yeah, these,
almost.
Yeah,
these hits
was
just
all
did her.
in absolute terms they almost got close to managing it.
Had this.
Oh God, here's this battle cruiser. 11 missile hits. Oh no. So Clemenceau gets the first missile hit, then Tourville gets one. Tourville shooting her with 9-inch. She takes a torpedo from Chacharalnut as a 16-inch shell from Normandy and a 16-inch from Triumphant hit her. So no missile hit simultaneously with the torpedo. 9-inch, 8-inch. Oh, 8-inch shell hits from Ob and Sully, so they're contributing with their auto loading.
Oh Jesus Christ! 2 missile hits against the superstructure. Well, that pretty much killed the captain there.
Yeah. Superstructure hit, hull damaged by splinters. These are basically the same hit, just 2 of them.
Yeah, the captain died pretty much, I would say.
Obusier. Turret disabled from Destroyer Lion from that heavy missile hit. Another heavy missile hit from Lion. Heavy missile hull pass through. 14 shell burst limited by coal bunker. Twin missile hull hit belt extended.
Jesus Christ.
Disabled superstructure hit splinters perforate uptakes fire started. Heavy missile hit engine room from Rapier. 6-inch fires raging out of control. Yep.
At this point, the ship is just gone.
Yeah. That was why we could see the ship from that distance. Because of all the missiles slamming into her. And then Le Triumphant decides to shoot her a bit. Torpedoes her a couple times.
Yeah, wait. Go back up to where it was abandoned.
Yeah.
Look at how much is left of this report on the scroll bar.
This is just a war crime. We're literally just shooting it. We're just shooting it at sailors trying to escape out of the ship.
The top of the iceberg, yeah.
It's training. It's training for the destroyers.
Training for life targets.
Um. Okay, here's one of the Italian dreadnought battleships. Um.
Hitting an abandoned battle cruiser at close
Oh my god!
range has to be the most
Look,
Torpedo from
rough
look at the
out of the
Mirage.
first
barn.
fin. Look at the first fin. Radar disabled by his own gunfire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were having weird issues. Torpedo DD Mirage.
Wait, well, reliable search. It had worse radar than battle cruisers.
16
Jesus
inch.
Christ.
Yeah, 16-inch critical. Well, these are older ships, so yeah, critical fire control damage from a 16-inch shell burst limited by coal bunker. So yeah, she's getting shelled at range by my battlecruiser force. Looks like Clemenceau, Marseille is getting
Yeah,
hits.
and
Richelieu is
she
getting hits.
and she barely
Normandy.
have any armor, so she can't take those hits.
Yeah, she's less armored than
Uh,
their battlecruisers.
Look at the turrets. The turret armor is pretty much something you put on like a armor cruiser. Light armor cruiser.
Fire control damage. Yeah, 14-inch belt pen, and then eventually, we just kind of leave her to her fate and she sinks. It appears.
Hmm.
Okay, BB Sicilia, so 17-inch turret destroyed, hull belt pen, superstructure hit, heavy missile. Okay, so we do get a heavy missile on her. CA St. Louis, torpedo from Admiral Dupere strikes her, 14-inch belt pen from Nancy, which, yeah, I mean, again, even like, I'd consider taking Strasbourg against these ships. My first battle cruiser. I don't think my first battle cruiser is significantly worse than these designs.
Okay, I can't remember. Strasbourg, is that 11 or 12-inch
12-inch.
guns?
Even like even
Oh,
a Dunkirk might not be bad. The
I have to
11
say,
inch.
if it's quality with 1, -1, and upwards with those guns, you can easily pin those.
Wait, hold on. Italy,
Uh,
what are you doing? It
In
is
1921,
1949.
well, you
what
can't
the?
upgrade
This is
-2.
yeah,
You can't
Wait,
upgrade minus
yeah.
2 quality guns, so
You
they
can't.
built something with short-barreled guns in the
Wait,
20s.
This
wait.
is
You mean
this is
yeah?
from the
You
20s.
mean Italy? Italy? Oh my god! Wait, Italy didn't have any better guns in 1920. What?
Really, they did.
They
Maybe it was
probably they
like
probably had it in a
the,
different caliber, but well, they
the
apparently selected.
officer in charge was like, no, 13 is an unlucky number, which is what we want on the guns because the enemy will be unlucky.
Yeah. Oh
It
my
must
god.
be
It's
this
just
gun.
backfire. It's
Yeah.
just
Oh,
backfire.
those are
Oh,
awful.
that's interesting. At 041, leaks in aging structure increases flooding.
Yep. So she sank after the battle from that. Yeah, superstructure hits when there's perforate uptakes, cool fire control damage. Where was the second missile? Yeah, there's the one from Chenzi. Oh, there's the one from St. Louis. Thinking through progressive flooding. CVL Louver, unfortunately. So 3 heavy missiles from medium bombers from Airbase Trapani. So I probably need night-capable fighters to guard these.
Mm.
Jesus Christ, this cruiser. Okay, so good to know. Um, Italy does have radar-guided medium anti-aircraft guns. It didn't save her. So missile from the lands first, then one from Colbert, another one from Colbert, another one from Torville. 17-inch hit from Richelieu. Fire spreads. Yeah, so the fire's just spreading here. Oh,
Is
what?
is 10 fire where it's just out of control?
I think 9.
Okay.
Yeah, so 11-inch from Nantes spread the fire further. So good job, Nantes. Or Nantes, I don't know. For still proving your worth. I don't think that's actually how I pronounce it. 5-inch splinters perforate
Not
outtakes.
probably.
Yeah. Torpedo engine room hit. 4-inch fire spreads, fire spreads. And then just
And
continuing
then
to do
again,
torpedo. But this is
the
one
rest
where,
of Gasberg.
yeah, so this is the one we surrounded, and then at the end of the battle, maybe not at the end of it. Actually, I should go up and just scroll through. I want to see where the other missile hits were. 'Cause I remember a lot of our missiles kept getting distracted on this ship.
Well, it did take 6 hits.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out if there are more missile hits down here. I'm not immediately seeing them. Yeah, it doesn't look like she took any after the fact. Must be. Actually, let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Where are the rest? 1, 2, 3, 4. I have no idea where the rest of them are. Thought they'd be at the bottom, but apparently not. Okay, so apparently they're in there somewhere, but I don't know. Italian light cruiser, so knocked out this one. This was the one we ran down. So, oh, she launched torpedoes at a Fantastic class. Oh, 16-inch engine room hit. So that's 14-inch engine room hit. So that's why she was running away, because she took 2 engine room hits.
On a light cruiser.
Yes. And then we catch up, and yeah, yeah,
That's that.
yeah. Just a 9-inch from Algerie and Shanzi and Kenna and St. Louis, and then even 17 and 16-inch from like Normandy and Richelieu, and then all the destroyers decide to get additional target practice in. She takes a couple torpedo hits. Oh god, the damage list. Some of these I'll probably just scroll through a little bit more carefully. Jean Bart takes a single hit. It is a torpedo from that destroyer, Commandant Quesada. Sully takes a mine, engine room hit, but survives the battle. Brilliant takes a single torpedo hit from Typhoon. Colbert takes that mine. God damn, the amount of mine hits I take. Algerie takes that torpedo from BD Cyclone. Okay, Italian destroyer. So this was a fairly modern destroyer we got here. So she is mostly being shot up by like 4-inch and 6-inch shells. Okay, so I can see Le Fantastiques doing work. Like Richelieu. Oh yeah, secondaries from the. Oh, that's what did her in. Um, that's a 14-inch high explosive shell to the engine room.
Oh, that's not going to be good for.
Yeah. Yeah, that just sank her immediately. So good job, Berlin. So we lose Cogni due to a torpedo hit. Um, lose the destroyer Megon due to a mine. So that's 2 catapult class, which is annoying. Nancy takes that torpedo from Megon. Italian cruiser Volcano took 6 heavy hits, so those are 17, 14s largely. This destroyer. God, this normally I try to keep these to an hour. This is gonna go 2 hours.
Yeah.
6-inch, 16-inch turret destroyed. Torpedo tips hit. Torpedoes explode from Paris. An engine room hit unit machinery. So she launches torpedoes at a CV. So she's probably misidentified something. The Admiral Dupere Claymore shooting at her. Yeah, got it earlier by bigger ships, and then eventually she's sinking just by Admiral Dupere, Tartu, Mortier getting hits. Looks like Mortier finally finishes her up off. So I lose this ship due to an enemy sub. It's a little annoying.
Oh,
So we do sink Cyclone, which did score a torpedo hit on one of ours. Oh, she took a torpedo hit from Carabine.
ooh,
And
that's going to
then,
hurt that ship.
yeah. But it didn't sink her, so we had to shoot her a bunch. God, a 16-inch shell straight into one of her turrets.
That turret's no more. That's just atomized now.
Yep. Limits flooding to 1, and then eventually she sinks due to progressive flooding. The Etna, yeah, 14 and 14 and 16-inch hits. That was probably during the retreating action. Borno, yeah, 14-inch, 4-inch, 16-inch engine room hit. So we slowed her down, but she still got away. Oh, hey, CA Sully's got a missile hit. That she's 49 years
Nice.
old at this point. 49 years old and now has an additional destroyer kill. Although, heavily damaged. Admiral Sharner takes a mine, because of course she does. Another Italian destroyer that gets absolutely wrecked. 6-inch torpedo tubes hit, torpedoes explode, so they're having torpedo explosion issues. Yeah, 5-inch, 4-inch, lots of 5-inch shell hits, engine room hit. Yeah,
What
and
did you
she.
say? The enemy is having torpedo explosion issues.
Yes,
So maybe they are using oxygen-fueled
maybe.
torpedoes. In which case, that would explain how they got shots off at far greater ranges than you did.
Hmm.
Well, I mean, I thought I was getting shots off at decent range. It was just kind of like how the fleets were positioned.
Yeah, I mean,
Um,
you were chasing them down, which
yeah, not
gives them the advantage there as well. But
Just say
I
that
mean,
it.
your torpedoes were much closer than theirs were to your ships.
yeah. I also had my ships more bunched up, and I think that meant that a shot just kind of going through them would hit more, or
Hmm.
more likely to hit. But it was also like
A lot of,
mines was the biggest issue with me.
I
Yeah.
would say some of those Italian ships were actually so lucky not to get hit by your torpedo.
Yeah.
Do you have any minesweepers in the med?
A few, probably not as many as I need. This
Probably
tells me
need like
this tells me I need more minesweepers.
you probably want like 30 or 40
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
of
probably
the
put like a
of the
corvette
quick
class out.
wartime ones. I mean,
Yep. Regulate engine. Yeah, I think the lesson from this battle is get minesweepers.
mm,
Hmm.
Tubes damage, torpedoes explode,
the
fire
little
damage near
wartime
miss,
Corvette things are pretty quick to
fire
build.
extinguished, ship sinking after that 6-inch from Jean Bar. So and she's taking more fire. There's the heavy hissile from Battlecruiser Ren strikes her, but she was already sinking at that point. Um, then okay, so she launches a lot of torpedoes at us. Doesn't look like I don't remember seeing her in the kill list, so I'm not sure she gets a hit. Maybe one and a destroyer or something. 4-inch engine room hit, 5-inch engine room hit, high speed increases flooding. There we go, heavy missile, seal the land. 4-inch, 5-inch ship sinking. And then target practice. Okay, Remigret strikes that mine at the start of the battle and retreats back to port. Italian light cruiser takes a 17-inch engine room hit, but no other damage. So my destroyer Tartu takes a mine and sinks. Italian destroyer Ascari takes a medium missile from Foch. So this is the ship we airstruck. And she cannot get her flooding under control. Although we reported more than one missile hit, but apparently it was only one, or maybe there was another destroyer there. This Italian ship, 17-inch hit, 4 aft hull. Oof. Oh, yeah, 2 6-inch hits there from Jeanne d'Arc and Leland, and that sinks her. Then we lose Lion to a torpedo hit. Okay, so Clement does get a torpedo hit on BD Lion. So Italian. Oh, Italy took a mine hit.
Oh, nice.
The Italian destroyer Grekel strikes a mine, but doesn't sink.
To be fair,
Uh,
most of yours did not sink either that struck
this
mines.
another Italian destroyer took a mine hit and didn't sink. So we score a medium missile hit at the end on this ship. So she does have radar guided medium AA, but apparently not enough. Detaches her jams rudder, but does get the flooding under control. She's big enough to survive that hit. Another Italian destroyer, which took some fire from our ships and survived. The Triumphant got a little. I think she got a little too close. Yeah, so there she is taking 5-inch, 4-inch, 6-inch hits. But she does retreat heavily damaged, or medium damage, but no, with not in good shape. 3-inch, 6-inch, 5-inch on Lyra, so looks like secondaries from battlecruisers engaged her. Those are the Fantastique. Sket takes the mine and manages to get back to port. I wrote her off for dead. I wrote this ship off for dead, but good job on her crew. Barrow 4-inch, 5-inch, hull damage by splinters. So some of the large Italian destroyers did get out of this. Our destroyers, Gepard. Yeah, engine room hit, 4-inch, but she's otherwise okay. I thought she was gonna sink when she took that severe damage. Hardy, 5-inch engine room hit, belt pen. She's a Le Fantastique class, so she was able to take that pretty okay, although it did slow her down. And then Kasana, so 6-inch from L'Indomptable, 4-inch from Jeanne d'Arc, and then some near misses. Turret destroyed from Ren, and another one from Nantes. Who's the Destroyer Casks? This was probably in whatever that later gunfight was.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, so this was the destroyer being shot at. This is one of my anti-submarine warfare destroyers.
Not a big loss.
And not a big loss. Typhoon. Okay, so Typhoon did get away with those multiple torpedo hits. She did take some damage. 6-inch near miss. God damn it, that actually hit her.
Still we did pretty much.
Signal launched some torpedoes. Kind of alright. So 4-inch turret destroyed. Rollnut. 5 8-inch near misses. 8-inch far tall hit from Etna. 8-inch bridge damage from Livorno. Falls out of line. Yeah, she does okay. Wait, hold on. Hit to her bridge. I wonder if Moriar's dead now. Wouldn't have said it
Oh
here.
no.
It probably would have said it.
Maybe.
Albatross, 5-inch engine room hit, but she survives. Corsair takes a medium missile hit at the end, so she's the other destroyer struck by Foch. So there was a destroyer division there. Evier takes some hits, nothing too major. Played 6-inch engine room hit. The Fantastique. 6-inch belt pin in a 5-inch. Alright, we're getting to the end of this, so Elan takes some 6-inch hits. Besio takes some medium hits, so some 5-inch hits. Naval Air Station Pescara. 4 bomb hits, so we did do some damage, but we didn't destroy it.
No.
And what about the aircraft on it?
Looks like we got some of the aircraft destroyed. So this is a 60 aircraft airfield. Actually, I could use this as a little bit of intel to know what size airfields Italy has in the region. Girl, we got a 5-inch hit on her, so I will probably do that. Orage, a little bit of damage. I'm probably just going to go through these quickly unless something really interesting happens. 6-inch, 4-inch, 6-inch. Trillier, so she takes a 6-inch. I actually see something coming up which is kind of interesting. Oh no, it's not super interesting. These are just bomb hits on airspace or airbase in Kona. So she was bombed a little bit from planes from Foch. Were those? Yeah, those are the jet fighters. 4-inch far tall on her. And then the last ship is Lampo, which takes a 16-inch near miss, but her machinery gets damaged anyways. Any other things get hit here? Aquaton. Oh, those are missiles fired. I'm looking for hits scored on ships, so. Oh no, those are hits scored. For anything these outer columns, so. Oh, we encountered their CV division at one point. Neil Bertin
Really?
scores us. Yeah, we scored 3 hits on one of their carriers.
When?
I have
Uh,
no idea.
you
21,
could turn on
27.
the history
Yeah, well,
line.
at the end of that, try to figure it out. But yes, Marievo apparently got shot. I have no idea what did that. So then down here we can see missiles being fired. I'm not seeing any more ships which got shot.
Wait.
Which didn't take damage. And then I want to see the air bases, if possible.
Wait.
Okay,
Where did we have the carriers?
that's a good question. Okay, so Yeah, I can just go through these. Okay, Airbase Cagliari is pretty big. Olbia is not as big. St. Florence. Oh no, that's our airbase. Airbase is ours. Is Cagliari ours? No, that's Italy's. Olbia is theirs, so that's ours. That's ours. So the rest of these are ours, right? No, that's theirs. Syracuse is theirs. Cena's theirs. It looks like most of their airbase are like 40 or 60 planes. But, you know, ours aren't much bigger. I mean, Katara's kind of big. Oh, Zara's a big airbase. Naval Air Station, Venezia, so that's 60. Naval Air Station, Bari is 80, so Bari has a lot. Oh, more naval air stations here, so La Spezia is 60. Yeah, it looks like the standard Italian airbase size is 60. And then these are ours. Oh wait, no, some of these could be theirs. No, that's ours. Tunis, Fax, these would all be ours, I believe, yeah. Okay. That's that done. I kind of want to see what carriers are these things having, or what aircraft are they carrying? A store? I mean, it doesn't tell me. A lot of anti-aircraft guns, but no, importantly, no radar guided on any of the Italian ships.
No, you saw some radar guided medium AA earlier on one
Yes.
of the.
So a couple Italian ships have radar guided medium AA, but it seems like a lot of their navy doesn't.
Yeah,
Gonna make the
you've
missiles
been
more
very
effective.
aggressively retrofitting them, haven't you?
Yes.
They probably haven't.
Yep. Okay, so I lose 34 planes on. Okay, plane losses. So I lose 50. I lose 14 ops losses, 14 jets, probably on landing accidents. And then 34 fighters and dive bombers on the, on Louver. Um, they only lose 2 planes. Medium bomber on the airbase and a float plane scout on one of their ships. Air details. I'm kind of curious. So we have medium or missile hits there from airbase Trapani. Then CV Foch gets those, and then some bomb hits on stuff. But the other thing I want to check is what are these operating? Story is operating light jet fighters, torpedo bombers, and dive bombers. The CVLs are still. Ooh, they do have some night fighters. Okay then. So Victor France. Before we exit out, okay, so they wound up over here. Actually, this is their carrier division. We can actually trace their. No, that's their main carrier division. So their main carrier division winds up over there. That must be a support division. Let
Yeah,
me do big ships. So yeah, main carrier
Yeah.
division winds up over there. So I wasn't gonna hit them. This was the. Oh, I had actually found a carrier division to strike. What the fuck?
I'm not sure if I should say this or not, but their main carrier division, where it ended up in the corner there,
Yeah,
yeah, if you ever have another battle in the same-ish position like this,
consider striking there.
the carriers
Yeah.
end up in that corner almost every time for me. Yeah,
Um,
I mean,
yeah,
I think 3 times in a row in one war or something, they ended up in that corner.
yeah. So that CA wound up over there. Where's some action over there? So what I'm curious about is what is the extra carrier division? So I wonder if it's where's the one which we shot briefly? Wasn't Falcone? It wasn't that. One of these? No, it wasn't one of those. Wasn't that. Those are the 2 destroyers that got missiled. That is CA Volcano and Livorno, so they just sailed the hell away. Torpedo boats are about. Italy has motor torpedo boats in the region. Good to know. That is a ship which sank. Oh, there's Sarajevo. Oh. Oh. I see what happened. You remember how we were
Wait, what?
briefly shooting at some Italian ships up in this area here? Like our carrier force
Yeah.
Oh,
was?
one of those was a carrier.
Yes. We could have had a carrier gun duel and I didn't even realize it.
Wait. You
That is
even have?
exquisite.
What?
I just think we never have one in real life, like a carrier gunfight.
Yeah, because why on earth would you?
Well, I think the closest like formidable, somehow getting a battle line.
Yeah. Okay, close. French major
Oh.
victory, gained 2 prestige. Yep, I will just accept that name. Unfortunately, all my ships are now under repair, so my monthly balance has just gone nope.
Yeah, I've
Um,
been said a couple of times now. The budget is going to be hurt by this.
so commanded test has finished the reconstruction. 4 destroyers have finished the reconstruction. Oof. We have torpedoed and sunk an Italian destroyer. We lose one of our subs. We sink an enemy sub.
Mine laying sub.
Enemy sub. We lose one of our destroyers to a mine. An enemy corvette gets sunk to a mine.
And we're blockading the enemy now.
Oh, we've been blockading them for this entire time. But yeah, they're getting
Oh,
trade warfare, or VP from trade warfare. We're not.
so,
Britain,
so they're building corvettes, I can see.
yes. Intelligence report. They've invented Higgins boats. Edge and electronic warfare. Yep. And test has finished
You see down,
reconstruction.
Italy's
Second.
laying down. Oh, they're laying down corvettes now.
And now we're at war with Germany.
There
Oof.
it goes.
Of course. There you
Yep.
go.
So this will be the, I would say having to pull ships back, but a lot of the ships are probably going to have to go into the construction menu again, just to like save money. And then
Yeah.
some of these other, and a lot of the ships are going to have to pull back to deal with Germany now. However, um, that has dealt massively with the Italian capital ship force,
Oh,
or at least
he's.
their battle force.
Wait, can we just go on data, just national data? Let's see
Yeah.
how that is.
I can't actually see these ships. Italy's refitting them.
Wow.
But yeah, national data. So carrier wise, I still have a lead. I'm not happy about losing one, but I still have a lead. Yeah, see, 13-inch guns old. Italy has not developed better 13-inch guns yet.
Why? How the fuck?
Actually, have I? I don't think anyone has. I think 13-inch are just one of the calibers that didn't. Actually, I had that issue with the Japanese game too. Has anybody? I might have had issues with that in the Japanese game. Hey, has anybody actually seen like 13-inch quality -1 guns yet in a Rule the Waves playthrough?
I believe so.
I don't think
Okay.
I've ever used 13-inch guns if I had a choice. It's
No. Uh,
it's an ugly number, you know.
I
Even
usually
numbers are
just
where it's at.
I used to just have games where I like have years of no research, and then suddenly you just get like one gun caliber after another, and just go straight to 14-inch, 15-inch.
Yeah. Okay. Then.
Even if
So my question is, how many ships have I lost that were armed with missiles? And I can't actually see the missile armament here. So if I'm looking at these, I'm looking at ones which were sunk recently. So technically, she would have missiles for the planes. But I don't even have my full carrier force active. But I probably need to get my full carrier force active now. Yeah,
You're at
the
war.
Redoubtable had missiles. She did not. She did not. She did not. The Flambe Tartu did not. Um, she did not.
So,
pre-dreadnought.
what's the overall balance of power looking like now?
The one
I
I
mean,
lost
the
it.
Italian Navy is basically gone, right? Or, well, they still
they're
have their carriers.
I still
they're
have a good amount of cruisers.
yeah, their carrier and cruiser force is still active. But their battleship force is basically dead. Germany, on the other hand, does have a strong battleship force.
And more carriers than you, at least active.
Yeah. So
Oh,
Germany is
And
going to be a really, really tough fight.
Italy still has their carriers as well, so in the air
Yep.
you are outnumbered.
yeah.
Yeah. So
So
Richelieu's a month away. Um, Nancy's a month away. Fedroyant is 3 months. Yeah, Fedroyant's going to take a while to repair. Sully's out for 3 months after that mine hit. Colbert's out for 3 months after that mine hit. Algerie's out for 2. Um,
not that
I have 2
bad.
carriers I can activate.
Could be
I think I'm gonna
worse. They
have
could have
to.
like the battleships out for more time.
So yeah, if I look at the amount of minesweepers I have, I believe it's these 11 ships. Not
You
all of
need
them are
more.
deployed. Yeah.
Hmm.
So the last thing I'm gonna do is divine or auto-generate a Corvette. No, generate me a tiny one. Generate me a tiny one. There we go. Thank you.
What's you can't check now because you're on the editor, but what's your total minesweeping score in the med?
Probably not great. Let me see.
If you go to the area overview, you can actually you can't. I don't think you can see the minesweeping there, but if you go to the area overview,
Oh, area overview.
yeah,
Mediterranean.
minesweeping 93. Oh dear.
And not enough.
I in my Austro-Hungary game I had about 20 times that, and I still encountered mines regularly. So
Give me. Wait,
probably
give
hit
me.
diminishing returns in that game, but still.
Come on, give me a tiny Corvette again. It's too big. Too big. I got a 400. There we go, 400 tonner. Alright, so the main important thing to have is minesweeping gear. And I can just fit that on immediately. Yeah, propulsion. I'm okay with medium range. I will decrease the gun to a 3-inch weapon. I want to keep these as cheap as possible. I'm not even going to put like radar guided
A little bit
anti-aircraft on
weird
them.
because apparently the displacement of the ship affects the minesweeping value up to a certain point.
Probably true.
Yeah, 1600 tons I think is the upper limit. Like where that is more
Okay.
efficient per
Yeah.
unit cost or
But
so.
like this takes 4 months to build and
Yeah.
237 per month.
Oh yeah, no, for
Design is
wartime,
not legal.
absolutely.
Oh, hold on. You cannot install your best radar. Yeah. Yeah, I need to just start pumping minesweepers out. Like, no tomorrow at this point. But I can
You
barely
don't.
afford to get these out.
You pretty much need like 2 or 3 midways.
Yeah. Any construction I can. I mean, okay, there's probably some cash I can save by immediately just. Yeah, okay. A rebuild on Sully will take 3 months at 750. Repairs are taking 3 months at 2,253.
How the fuck does that? How? How?
Wait, no, hold on. Clear the tertiary graphics. Save and finish. Yeah, it's just how the game works for some reason. So, how do I get my money back? That's how I get my money back. Sully gets pulled and goes in for a rebuild instead. And yeah, and then she's slightly more updated for later on. She's, her own class of cruiser.
Sounds like
I
an
real.
exploit to me.
It
I
is.
real
I mean,
feel.
the idea of upgrading while repairing is fine, but
Yeah.
not having to pay for the repairs, on the other hand.
Yeah. I mean, I'll
Yeah,
do it.
Yeah.
I feel like
Only the issue
like
is that it would reduce her crew quality, but like it's already unfair, so I don't think it will.
yeah,
Um,
I,
Colbert,
I
hello
feel
there. You're also gonna have to do the same
no,
thing.
What
I feel like Normal's not going to let go of those ships. He's going to use them until they die, pretty much.
if it
Oh yeah.
goes to poor, you could put them in reserve and then hit the mobilize button. Although that would mobilize everyone else, so that's a pain.
Sully is not yet retired, but she is now back in dry dock getting another a basic refit. Hopefully that's like improving her ASW equipment and such too. But yeah, Colbert, you need to go in cuz like I need I need
Oh,
cash.
okay, where's
Um
the fucking meme? Oh, Sully, boss, I'm
hmm.
tired.
I mean Sully did get a destroyer kill that battle, or at least a missile hit on a destroyer.
I almost sank, dude.
Yeah, almost sank due to a mine, but you know,
Yeah, fucking mine.
god damn it. God damn it, Italian mines.
Actually, that was actually the only affected part of like Italy, the Italian Navy at that battle. It was that mine.
Okay, for joint 3 months at 943 or 3 months at that cost. I think I take the rebuild.
Hmm.
Um, Unfortunately, it does mean that I'll probably have to give Nancy the same rebuild at some point if I want to keep those two ships to the same standard, but that can be post-war, assuming that they both survive. Um,
Yeah, assuming we, assuming you survive this war.
yeah, that's certainly a pretty nasty hit. I wonder what that battle would have been like had Devastation been active. Devastation is my strongest battleship right now, but she struck a mine in the first month of the war.
Aw.
And
Of course you did.
I mean,
had to be
probably
sent
would
in
have
for
gone
refit.
exactly the same.
To be fair.
Uh,
I,
Imagine if we had pushed through to the east, like to Albania, we just discovered all those carriers in that little corner there.
I'm gonna have to get planes on those carriers, but I think that is going to be this episode done with.
It's a long one.
Yeah, it is. The only
Yeah.
thing I might consider is it cheaper to send Musket in? She'd be overweight, so no. What about Carcoit? 3 months at 63 or 3 at 112. I should have sent her in last turn, actually. Oh, I kind of want to keep the Sabres to the same standard, so I think I'll leave her out. It's not saving that much. 2% research,
Wow.
or
Yeah,
like
this is
four more ships. Four more.
this is this is desperate time.
This is to hold on to enough monthly balance to not go or to not have this get cut into the red. Actually, how long could I tank a blockade? My unrest level's kind of bad. Um,
It
our
could be
relations
worse.
looking right now, yeah. Come on, Japan, Italy, go to war. US, go to war with
What?
Germany, hopefully.
What are they gonna do though?
Yeah, they can't. Germany can't do much in Northern Europe, so I could still try to fight Italy, but the blockade would hurt me for a while. Um,
Yeah.
Try to secure regional superiority over Italy and then go and fight Germany, but you know,
Yeah. You should
it's.
probably have a better kin to we have right now with Italy. One more to like destroy it massive and what they have in numbers.
Yeah. I do think I just gotta try to get my ships out though. But if I need to halt
Mm.
something, it's probably unfortunately gonna be Joffre.
Mm.
Um, Joffre's rebuild. Hopefully the budget. I would say the budget situation will get better next turn as the ships with like 1 turn repair months will finish repairing. But the issue with that is I'm probably gonna put more aircraft on my remaining aircraft carriers without it. Actually, the one last thing I was going to do is I'm going to take the air group from Sirocco, which is here. Which one's better quality? They're both good, so the air group from Sirocco is going to go on to command and test, and Sirocco is going to go in for a rebuild to get the radar-guided medium anti-aircraft guns, since I have very much learned how dangerous the missiles can be. Although I don't think the radar-guided medium AA did anything for Louvain.
I mean, the missiles are more likely to miss than get shot down by
Yeah.
the medium AA.
Yeah, but you know, Italy
Thankfully,
also.
they are quite likely to miss, so
Yeah.
could be worse.
So, as I send Sirocco in for a refit, probably gonna need to do my outro here in just a moment, but yeah, send her in for that rebuild. It is actually saving costs a little bit. I want to see if we had any more dead officers.
Oh yeah. See, we lost
Pay run.
anyone.
Yep, pay run went down with CV Louver, but it doesn't
Well,
look like that bridge hit to the other ship did it.
respect for the captain going down with his ship.
Yeah, we didn't even like rescue survivors because it didn't really properly get to daytime there. So, eh. But anyway, thank you everyone for watching this episode of Ruler Waves 3. It's been nice having you two on as guests. I should mention
Yep.
down below there will be links provided to my Discord and Twitch. You can get notifications when my videos go live on my Discord, and you can go to my Twitch where I would stream non-Ruler Waves content, but I haven't done that in a long time, so it's just old streams there. I need to do that again, but I need energy. These videos take a lot already. This is 2.5 hours, almost 2.5 hours. And yeah, there will also be a link down below for a community Ruler Waves Discord server. This is, you know, where we're hanging out doing the voice chat. It's officially recognized, but not actually official. I have to say that. And in addition to that, I do have to thank Naval Warfare Simulations, Matrix, and Slytherin Games for the free copy of this way back in May, so that I could, well, actually in April technically, so that I could bring this to you guys, you know, from the start. This campaign has been going on since before the game was released. Jesus, it's nowhere near done yet. And yeah, thank you everyone for joining me for the 99th episode, and I will see you next time. And you guys should probably join me in on, or maybe not join in on this, but say bye afterwards. So yeah, bye.
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 All right, I think that's good.